What is going on, everybody? This is NYG Jeffy T 3285, and I'm back with another video today. And today I'm going to be talking about the New York Giants' secret weapon on their offense, the 4th round pick out of San Diego State, tight end Daniel Bellinger, the 6'5", 220-pound tight end number 88. Now, Daniel Bellinger was a guy that was really more known for his blocking over in San Diego State. He has the frame to be a solid tight end into the NFL, but he really never got as many opportunities in the NFL to be able to go out there and showcase his true skills because it was predicated to what the San Diego offense was running at the time. And what Daniel Bellinger's total stats were in college was he caught 70 catches for 767 yards and 5 touchdowns total for his career at San Diego State, with his best season coming last year in his senior year, where he caught 32 passes for 359 yards and 2 touchdowns. Daniel Bellinger is mainly a guy that excels with his blocking up front and him being able to create the open holes for the running backs and even for screen plays for the wide receivers. That's where his biggest part of his game is the best at right now. But he's also, what a lot of people don't realize is that Daniel Bellinger is also a guy that can go out there and he has the soft hands to be able to make the catches over the middle. He's able to be a security blanket for his quarterback over the middle, which is a very big thing for any type of offense that's needed, and especially for a quarterback, is the tight end being that safety valve. And, of course, he also is one of the quickest receiving tight ends in this past NFL draft. He's one of the fastest guys, if not the fastest tight end in this past draft. For his size, that's pretty impressive. So Daniel Bellinger was just a guy that if he ever had the opportunity to go out there and showcase his skills more, Daniel Bellinger could have been a guy that his numbers would have been popped off a lot more in that San Diego State offense, and his draft stock might have been able to rise a little bit more than where it is right now. But I could definitely see the New York Giants getting the most out of a guy like Daniel Bellinger, with the fact that the New York Giants right now have a little bit of a hole at the tight end position. I know they've recently brought in free agents like Ricky Seals-Jones and Jordan Akins, but these guys have mainly been journeymen and mainly have been guys that have been spare parts and haven't really come up with that number one role in terms of the tight end position on offense. So this is a perfect opportunity with the right development and learning the offensive scheme for a guy like Daniel Bellinger to come right into the New York Giants offense and provide that safety valve over the middle, make the tough contested catches, and be able to be that chain mover over the middle for Daniel Jones, which is exactly the type of player that Daniel Jones needs, because Daniel Jones has never really had a reliable tight end to go and be able to make those tough catches over the middle and just be able to move the chains and even maybe be able to take it down the middle in terms of a long pass when it's there. So Daniel Bellinger is that secret weapon in this offense that is it has a bunch of receivers on this team with Saquon Barkley, and then obviously with the wide receiver group of Kenny Golladay, Kadarius Toney, Sterling Shepard, and Wan'Dale Robinson, just to name a few, that if they stay healthy, these guys can become big-time playmakers in this offense. But I think Daniel Bellinger will be the key X factor on this offense that might be able to take this offense into the next level, because he has a lot of similar traits to what Brian Daboll was running over in Buffalo with Dawson Knox, a guy that would just be a reliable target, not pop off in terms of numbers, but just go out there and make the catches when they were there. So Daniel Bellinger, I definitely think, is a guy that'll be an underrated playmaker on this offense, and he could be a guy that maybe isn't the tight end one when the season begins, but as the season goes on, I definitely could see Daniel Bellinger taking over as the number one tight end on this roster and being able to make those plays over the middle that will help Daniel Jones in this offense create even more opportunities for Saquon Barkley and for the outside playmakers at receiver. So that was just a quick little thing I want to bring up about Daniel Bellinger, that he didn't have a lot of opportunities in San Diego State, but with given the chances and him already being a very good blocker, I think Daniel Bellinger could be that secret weapon in this Giants offense that we have lacked for a long time in terms of the tight end position. So if you like what you see in this video, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already to NYG Jeffy T 3285 for more breaking news and updates on the New York Giants. And also, please leave a comment below on what your expectations are for Daniel Bellinger and what you think he's going to be able to bring to this New York Giants offense come the 2022 NFL season. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Monday evening. Let's go New York Giants, and hopefully we're going to be in for a very good and surprising season coming in 2022. Let's go New York Football Giants, guys.